So just to let you guys know, I did record a little bit of this, but like corrupted and like stuff like that. So I would just like to say that welcome to my sauna, like Isla Sorna Park. That was shown in the Jurassic Park Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. This is my park on it. I know the image isn't the park, but it's a 4K image and look pretty cool. So I'm Spider and I hope you all enjoy. Um, yeah, I'll get into stuff in the video, but yeah. So when you enter the park, you get off the helicopter, and there is. I'm happy for you two because these two men were holding hands. Anyway, so you come off the helicopter in the landing space that you got here, and you got two people sitting there. And yeah, I'll come down here this little street. You have the thatch buildings, obviously, because this is still set in, I don't know, like 2002, I like to say, something like that. 2006, something like, I don't know, just not current times. And anyway, you have the toilets and a little fountain along with a hotel. Just to bear in mind, I did build this park a while ago, so I just thought I may as well give a tour of it because I'm quite proud of it. Also, the dinosaurs that I used in this park were mainly that were on the wiki I used that said what dinosaurs on Isla Sorna. Now, not all of them were on Isla Sorna, just a good bunch of them. And every dinosaur what was on Isla Sorna is in this park, and there's some extras. But in here, we have the Ouranosaurus, and we use the Camp Cretaceous one and the regular one to use a infant kind of skin, because if you can see, there's a massive size difference, and it's like a little baby or child, which is actually pretty cool. Like you can see the raptors through the mountain in the Ouranosaurus. But yeah, so there's a huge size difference, and that's what I like about them. Even though the babies are all the same skin, which is a bit. Ugh. Anyway, in this enclosure we have the Horarosaurus, as you can see just through here. We're not going to go in the cage because, yeah, safety. Well, anyway, you still get to see them, so great. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, there's four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? I thought there was like 5 in here. Never mind. Surely not. Anyway, you continue on a bit. You got this fountain, as you do, just a bit of decorative, a bit of decorative stuff. I had a word in my head, but then I couldn't think of it. So you walk down here, you have an emergency shelter, as you do, a toilet, as you do, and an amber pedestal, as you do. And here we have the Velociraptors, as you can see. I didn't use the 1997 ones, I only used the 2001 one, the ones from Jurassic Park 3. I didn't use the ones from Jurassic Park 2. But there's just a mixture of all of them in there. Why are you red? Oh, never mind, you're no longer red. But there's loads in here. So there's a mix of male and female. Blah, blah, there's a male, there's a female, female, male, male, female? I think that's female over there. Not 100% sure. But anyway, here we have the... Oh, where's my light on? Wait. Yeah, there we go. This is a science center or a visitor center. I kind of wanted to use this as a visitor center as I wanted a bit of difference from Jurassic Park and Isla Sorna. And Jurassic Park Isla Sorna. So I use this as the main visitor center. This is oh Jesus, almost got run over. This is as close as you can get, which isn't bad. So anyway, obviously you enter through here. Yeah. You come down a bit, but let's just say we went in and we're a member of staff. We'll come out the back here, and I just realised I'm using my very low quality mic, which isn't exactly the best. So, anyway, you come through this door here, and you walk down here. You have some tents, you just have some random crap, which is mainly for operatives of Jurassic Park Isla Sorna. And you got this little back street going on behind facilities. I don't know really why there's guests here. And they were just holding hands. There's so many LGBTQ guests. We have some raptor cages, as you do, just in case. Even though we don't need power in this park, I still thought I'd put something cool. And then that's these, which is pretty cool. We have some floodlights, or whatever they are. I don't really know what they are. I think that's a sensor. I haven't played the Dominion, Chaos Fury. Then we have the pylons. Walk down a bit. You got a geostation hotel with the disabled ramp, or whatever you like to call it. And then that's that little back street. Anyway, but there was an enclosure here that I didn't get to. Emergency shelter. There's the Ranger team, and there's the Raptor enclosure down here. Can't see any in there now. But anyway, this is the Styracosaurus. You can see him fighting there in the water. There's one waking up. Styracosaurus is actually quite cool and underrated, in my opinion. So that's another reason why I used them. Even though they were in Isla Sorna as well, according to the website. Again, not exactly very reliable, but I still used it anyway. In here we have another hotel. Don't know why I was going to say there was a dinosaur in there, but there's not. And here we have the Pteranodons, and I use the 2001 variant of the Pteranodon if I can get in here. That'd be great. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I would imagine. Well, there's like 9 in here, I'm like pretty sure. So 1, 2, there's 6, 7. I can only see 8. Yeah, I can only see like 8 in there, but I swear there's like 9 or so. Anyway, you come down here and you have this viewing gallery. Not gallery, viewing tower. And in here is pretty much all the dinosaurs that I needed to put in this park that I couldn't fit in the main herbivore enclosure. So this includes Sirenceratops, Triceratops, Apatosaurus, and that's it. So it's just a very little enclosure which I put little detail in. Very little. When I mean very little, I pretty much mean none. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this part of the park. We've gone over the main enclosures, main parts of the park. Oh yeah, this little main street down here. Not much. It's a helicopter. Okay. Anyway, so you would take this tour to the next part of the park, while obviously seeing all the dinosaurs, Edmontosaurus, Coryphosaurus, yeah, Parasaurolophus there, another Edmontosaurus. And this tour has the main herbivores of this island. Jesus! Because whenever I'm trying to drive normally, I just get stampeded. There's some Gallimimus, some Brachiosauruses over there. Gallimimus, Pachycephalosaurs. I'm running right in front of the car. Gallimimus. Jesus Christ. Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus. There's Ankylosaurus over there. I can just barely see one over there. Jesus Christ. There's the Stegos. I'll try and get a better look at some Ankies for you guys. Here we go. Bumpy's in this park as well. Because I thought if I'm going to put Ankylosauruses, I may as well put Bumpy, I think. I think that's just a regular 2001 skin. Alright, so we're not going to go after him. That's more 2001s, I would suppose. I don't know if Bumpy is in here, actually. I very like the skin, though, for the Ankylosaurus. It's very, very cool. Okay, my vehicle's under threat. But anyway, obviously... Okay. Obviously, I can't park the vehicle in the toll place, so I'm just going to leave it right here. I'll leave the people inside there. I'm going to run out here, quickly. Right. So that's... You'd obviously get out here. And this is the carnival like the main carnival section of the park. I know we had Horasaurus and Velociraptor over there, but this is like the big carnivals and the smallest carnivals. So we walk down this little street, and there's the visitor center from Jurassic Park. We got an emergency shelter there, some shops, and there should be a dinosaur through there, but you can't see. There is a Mamenchiosaurus in there, as if like that's the only one that didn't. That's the only one that got captured, and it doesn't want to really be showed off to the public. And there's more Mamenchiosaurus out there, but there's only one that's been captured. That's like the kind of story I've gone behind. Here we have it, just the visitor center, as you do. Fountain, as you do. Range station, again, as you do. You have a viewing gallery here, and I'm 70% sure this is the Ceratosaurus and Compy enclosure. Yeah, there's the Compies, as you can see, and oh, that's something else. That's not the Cerato. And there's only one Ceratosaurus in here. There's the Mamenchiosaurus as well. You can just see it there. Come on, come around this corner. You can see his tail. Can't you come around here? You're coming to get a drink, food. Oh, you've gone back to sleep. Right, we'll have to look at you from here then. There we go. And there's, yeah, you can see the Compies just running and jumping. Getting awfully close to that Ceratosaurus, so be safe, I guess. Oh, copyright. Okay. And then you got these big fences going down. Because you need to protect yourself from the big predators. And in here we have the alpha of Isla Sorna, and in here is the Spinosaurus back there. This is the Spinosaurus island. Like, this is Spinosaurus island. So Isla Sorna is the Spinosaurus. Like, and I'm not even being a Spinosaurus stan here. I love the Spinosaurus, but this is his island, obviously. Sorna's, Nublar's the Rex, and yeah. But if you were to put Prime, Spino, and Rex in fight, Rex, he would come out on top, because Rexy has so much character, shielding on his side and stuff like that. But I can't find the Spino. Right here. But yeah, Spino is amazing. And I love the Spino. Here we have a T-Rex enclosure. There's Buck. No, that's Buck. That's Bull, and then Doe is somewhere. Don't know where Doe is, but we'll go to the viewing gallery here. There's Doe. Doe's cool. There's Bull and Buck. But yeah, Spino would slam some of them in there. I don't know about Buck. I don't think he slammed Buck. But he would slam Doe and Bull. I know that much. And you can't even fault me on that, because that is what would happen. You go down here, and we go down there actually. So we go up here, and you got two different enclosures. You got Dilophosaurus in there, as you can just see in there. May as well turn my torch on. Some shops, as you do. And here, one of my favorite dinosaurs, which is starting to grow on me a lot lately, and now why it's one of my favorites, is the Carnotaurus. Like, especially like Toro. I love Toro. Like, the red Carnotaurus is just one of the best. I love Carnotaurus, and they're so underrated and cool. A lot better than the Baryonyx and Allosaurus. A lot better. I like that green one there. Ooh, I never noticed that. It's very nice. And Toro. Yeah, I love the Carno. I love the Carno, man. So cool. And then in here we have the the Dilophosaurus, which are all going for a swim, a late night swim by the looks of it. There's one there going for his food, I'd imagine. No, he's going off track a bit. I don't know where he's off, but he's off somewhere. Clearly he's somewhere nice. Hopefully it's nicer than where he is now. And let's go over to the Allosaurus Baryonyx enclosure. You come down here, emergency shelter and toilets. And there's the Cerato. Oh, there's a Cerato. There you go. There's a Cerato. And here's the Allosaurus. a lot higher security fence than the Compies and the Serato. And there were the Aloes, and here's the Baryonyx, which I always use the Chaos Grim and Limbo skins. And they all should be back there. I don't know, I just had a feeling I put more than 3 in here. There, you can see them there. Alright. We didn't get much of a view in there, so let's try to have better luck with the Aloes. Yes, already a lot better luck. There's 1, there's 2, and oh wait, 3 is there. So there's all 3 Ceratos and the Memenchiosaurus back there. Really cool. But anyway, that will conclude this side of the park and this side of the park. But however, we're not done yet, and the Memenchiosaurus, which is just chilling back here, as you do. And now we're going to go on to the part where it is restricted in this park, as it's the research center. And this research center is not visible. Now the research center is visible. Wait, where's the... Anyway, so you'd be down here. Where's the entry? There. Here's how you would get to the research center. Research facility. I don't know why it's guessed here, but you're just going to pretend that they're not here. But you come off the thing, and you come down here. Spinosaurus skeleton, I did not forget. So there's a Spinosaurus skeleton. Go down here, it's fountain. Some decorative design. Got some staff centers, because you can't leave your staff untreated and stuff. A control center. Some hospital. A veterinary service for the dinosaurs. Emergency shelter, toilets. Yeah, I did use a different toilet design just because, yeah. A Spinosaurus skull or Baryonyx for Suchomimus, whatever one it is. And then there's a lagoon up here as if they were testing for if they could bring back these. I'd like to say, so in the Telltale games they brought back a Mosa / Tylosaur. I'm not really sure what it was again, but I'm pretty sure it was a Tylo. So there is Tylosauruses in here, but they are not visible. So the story is that they're only visible through the hatchery. Sorry, I'm itching my head, that's why I'm not moving my mouse. Alright, there we go. And this would be where the Tylosaurus is. Tylosaurus there's 3 of them. And the story is as well that they'll eventually be publicized, but they're not yet. But yeah, that pretty much concludes our full Isla Sorna park. And I knew I could find it. I found it really fast as well. I found the parachute. Also, I'm going to go find all the references real quick. So here is the runway. Here, there's the bird cage there. There should be more than one of these little research stations. Oh well. I'll quickly have another look back here. No. But anyway, guys, that will be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm just going to get a quick thumbnail shot because I can't be bothered to post it on Twitter and then take a screenshot it and stuff like that. So I'll just quickly get a thumbnail shot. Zoom all the way out. Oh, Jesus, that looks very, very cool. And, let's get back here. And that will conclude my Sorna Park. This is literally what this world's called, Sorna Park. So yeah, you might get a lack of video content and stuff like that, as I've just started school again, and it's going to be very frustrating, blah blah blah, stress, yeah, GCSEs. If you're from Britain, then you'll know what that is. GCSEs are really hard and stuff. They're pretty much, you get like finals, I'm pretty sure that's what Americans call them, but I'll stop blabbing on now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.